Got to win by 2 until we reach the 5th set. We played a 15. This one stays alive. It was Penn on the floor to keep it in the air. Big swing and a kill.
Leading the team with 14 kills. She can put the ball away super efficiently, and you see there the gap.
It's not like the 3rd set was one-sided either, 25-21. So Virginia Tech had a lead relatively late in all 3 sets. And maybe the most misleading 3-0 sweep perhaps on the schedule. Malinowski, that one's dug out by Mylan Godshall. Malinowski again, that's handled. Penn sets it high to Keefe. She leaps, nails it, and it's a 13-9 lead for Duke.
And with her precision.
Yeah, about 230 hit percentage at this point in the season. Like you said, that's good. She's taking a whole boatload of swings, almost a third. Taylor Williams, again, one of the handful of freshmen that are in the rotation this year for Jolene Nagel's team. Back set to Keefe. The Virginia Tech block right there. Returns it. And another.
Has been really solid. They outblocked UNC 11. Their blocking and their defense was really solid throughout that match.
Yeah, with 11 blocks in the 3-set loss on Friday. This time, though, Brianna Goss hammers it straight through. Marcy Byers, 5th-year boss, meanwhile, on the other side. So last year, Duke sweeps Virginia Tech 3-0. 2 years ago, Virginia Tech beat them. It's been a series that Duke has certainly held the upper hand in throughout the series history. They've split the last 2. And a little, now you see it, now you don't. Rachel Richardson. She's been a very productive pin hitter this year. Has taken a step forward. Only played in 16 matches last year. That one sailed on the back row there of Nikki Underwood. Opportunity. Walgren sets it high. Patrick couldn't convert it. Now it's Richardson. Back to the other side. Godshall digs it out. Keefe rises. That's sent right back. Fun point. Richardson down the line. Got it to go. Yeah, very athletic senior from Ellicott City, Maryland. Dependable veteran now. She's inching closer towards 100 career matches. So she has seen this league and everything that it throws at you as her breakout season continues. This one dives. Godshall digs it out. Richardson, yes. Played a 25 in each of the first 4 sets, and then we played a 15 if we go to a 5th. Virginia Tech now is scrambling, and the lead grows.
Malinowski, Robinson, Hallman, get the middles involved, open up those pins.
Hallman just 2 swings, for example. This one's down the line. Stay that way. It was Williams.
Yeah, Williams does a good job here. Get final step close. Got to get your feet to the ball every time, and she did so to get the kill.
Madison Duke is in command, hitting close to 350. Bell Patrick snaps one cross-court kill to keep this set going.
Into the next set, so you might as well push as hard as you can, get some points, carry some momentum, if not with this one, into the next one.
They're on a 5-2 run since that second Byers timeout. Keefe hammers it. That's dug out by Walgren. Who wants to take the swing here? Set point once again. And Duke gets it done. It's Taylor Williams, the freshman, finds the middle of the floor. You know, sometimes you just have those starts. Duke on Friday was overmatched in that loss against Virginia, who's had a splendid year. Virginia near the top of the ACC. As we're nearing the halfway point of league play.
To play a little cleaner game, they're doing a better job of controlling that first ball contact.
Well, they played much cleaner volleyball at the tail end of that first set. This time they say, get that out of here.
Great.
Coach Byers talks a lot about, you know, as a first-year player, you want to show off that aggressiveness, you want to show off that power. And she's been very productive. Patrick does. He's got a chance here. Instead, they go to the middle. Patrick punches that up in the air. Duke has a chance. And now another. To the middle. That time Goss was rejected. The natural growth and progression for this redshirt junior continues. There she is.
Carrying a lot of the weight.
Yeah, she is picked up right where she left off a couple of days ago. Richardson with a bullet. And she's also done good work passing and defensively as well. So they've got another opportunity. This is way up there for Patrick. Blocked back. But Pierce has shown that lately.
Absolutely. I mean, Coach said she was fighting from behind because of that hand surgery, and that's why there were inconsistencies. But now I think once you get into a rhythm, once you find it again, you can keep going with it.
And now the strategy comes into play. Godshaw, by the way, with the service ace. You want to obviously feed the hot hand. There's the internal decision-making that goes through a setter's head to the middle this time. Robinson couldn't get it down, and then Duke flips it. Was that Christina Barrow? Big moment in the second set. 20 all. Barrow bumps it high. Williams flicked it, and it finds the floor.
And Malinowski, that was her on the attack. When she hits high, she can be really consistent and effective, but she's got to reach high.
Up high to Taylor Williams. Got it. And we're knotted up at 22 again. Quite a coincidence, as no team is led by more than 2 in this second set. Is that about to change? Trying to put some pressure on these Blue Devils. Long run for Penn. Up high to Williams. Can the Hokies respond? That's long, and Duke claims the second set. And Duke is awarded the point. And it's just a loaded league right now, particularly at the top. And you've got so many ACC teams in the top 100 of the RPI. Matter of fact, 15 of the 18. Duke with a +8 dig advantage through 2 sets, and of course, just a few moments here in the third. That one is a deep cross-court kill. 6 aces for the Blue Devils. The latest from Grace Penn. Up high, vicious block. Denied that time by Goss and Keefe.
One thing starts to go your way, it seems like the rest of it follows, and right now Duke block perfect, lining up on that shoulder and then diving her arms into that open seam.
Great vantage point here. All right, so what will Penn do? She goes with the back set to Keefe. Oh, it's Malinowski. You know, that is a great look right there. So that sends Belle Patrick to the service line. 15 aces. The freshman handles it. And Williams has it turned right back in her face.
Keefe is just a recipe for success. She's open to be coached. She works hard in the offseason. She's improving each piece of her game each year. She's really a fun athlete to watch, and I'm sure coach.
Junior from Pacific Palisades, California. Nice place to live. Malibu to the west, Santa Monica to the east. Not a bad place to grow up.
Jasmine Robinson can be really explosive, nice quick off.
We talked to Jolene Nagel about it. She goes, you don't have a clue just how much her players generate so much joy from their time around Bailey. Oh, Virginia Tech, by the way, thought they had the point. Instead, Duke capitalizes. So it's an 11-5 lead. Eye-popping is a serve like that.
Absolutely. I mean, when a serve is coming that quickly, it's dipping, it's diving because it's a float. So you have to make your move early to get your platform underneath it, but it's difficult to read.
13 digs today, so she's right on pace with her 4 digs per set average. 5th best in the league. She's about 950 in serve received. So this freshman from outside of Baltimore continues to impress. That one was blasted right back at Robinson, and now it's 19-9.
They didn't need any time to warm up. This is a new Duke team, and I think combined with the experience that they have with the transfers and Carrie Keefe and Richardson, it just all is working. Has had a bunch of really key upsets. Pitt's obviously number 1. I mean, that is just boom, 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 right in a row.
Yeah, again, so that's 6 of their next 9 are against ranked foes. Now for Virginia Tech, quickly, they'll be on the road next week at Boston College and at Syracuse. You know, quickly on the Hokies, what needs to get tightened up here moving forward? It's a nice, encouraging block. Well, now it's match point after Carrie Keefe's 10th kill, so it's a double-figure scoring day for Keefe. Malinowski just smashes it down.
The net defense has been really impressive by Virginia Tech. That's not one area of their game that I think is lagging at all.
Right, they're out-blocking Duke. Carrie Keefe was trying to end it right there with the big lefty swing. Gottschall. Up high to Pierce. And it's a long-distance cross-court kill.
Virginia Tech just keeps inching away, and it's because they're taking care of the ball in transition. Good placement by her also in the back right corner of the court.
12 kills for Pierce, although that serve goes into the net, officially putting the nail in this one. Duke sweeps Virginia Tech.